All right. So, how long have you been in the music industry?
Roughly a year, so not that long. I'm just getting my feet wet, but I love it though, man. I feel the love from a lot of my fans that I got now. I'm trying to to build a real fan base, so I feel the love, man. I feel the love every time I'm on stage, man. It's magical, for real.
All right. Elaborating on that one. What's some of the main emotions that you feel when you are performing on stage?
Um, I would have to say just full of joy and happiness. When I'm on the stage, that's probably it's got to be the happiest times of my life, man. Um, I don't think anything in the world makes me more happy than performing for people and being up on that stage, other than just being with my kids. Like, that's just what makes me happy the most in life.
Love is the way that you touching me, baby. It makes me go crazy. I'm gonna sex you down. I'm gonna take my time. Show you right. Hold it a little stop. I'm between your legs. I explore your galaxies. Climax from star to star. We can go. Yeah. It's just me and you. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me and you. We both feel.
All right. So you know the name 785 Productions. What I want to know from you is how would you describe being raised down here in the short way? You know.
Um, I would have to say slow. Topeka's real slow. Um, Compared to other bigger cities like Atlanta, New York, or Detroit, where I'm originally from, um, or Houston or LA. It's really slow down here. It's really slow paced. Yeah, that's really all I can say. It's just slow. Um, Growing up, we wasn't real hip to everything everybody else was doing around the country. We kind of like the last ones to hear about stuff. I don't know, just the way it was when we were growing up.
So who are some of your yeah? So who are some of your biggest inspirations in the music industry that helped you become who you are now?
Um, I would have to say Chris Brown, um, and maybe I'd even have to say my brother, man, t-rell, man. He really set the he set the standard. You know what I mean? For Topeka. You know what I mean? As a whole, and I don't think bro gets his roses enough. Um, but yeah, other than him, yeah, I would have to say Chris Brown, man. Like I feel like he's at the top of the game, and has been for many years. Um, his work ethic is crazy. His music is insane. Everything he drops touches gold. Um, so yeah, I think he's inspiration. He's very inspirational for me.
So we've got the music talked about. What are some of your hobbies outside of music production? You know. What's behind the scenes?
Man, you know, I'm a father too. I like playing basketball. I'm trying to get my kids in sports, so I'm a sports dad now. You know, other than that, that's really all I do, man. Outside of music, just take care of these kids, man. That's all. That's all it is to do.
All right, so in regards to music productions, what are some of the hardest things that you've had to accommodate to while being in the studio, you know?
Um, you know, when I first started recording, it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. Um, you know, recording and performing live is totally different. Like it's night and day, especially for a singer. Especially for a singer. You know, singers you gotta put runs and ad libs and everything, and it's just a whole recording process. You know what I mean? Um, a rapper just has to rap and put a couple of ad libs here and there, and he's done. You know what I mean? So it's just different. It's a little bit harder. It's a little bit more complex.
Yeah. Have you got any tips and tricks for the next guys?
Um, Tips, man, just keep grinding. Keep grinding. Um, if you haven't started yet, just take that leap of faith and just, because you never know what the public or what the media wants to hear or what they don't want to hear. You just gotta try it. Take a leap of faith and just keep grinding, man. Stay in the studio, um, and just be humble.
All right, one last question. Have you got any shout outs for anybody?
Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother t-rell, man. Shout out to my homie Cap G, man. Shout out to Scales Run Me Back, D Wells, Animal House Productions. You feel me? Animal House Music. We up, man. Shit, this year is ours.
We finna turn this motherfucker up.